Good morning, everyone. Today we have some great news from Italy, and our lockdown is getting way less strict. Stay tuned, and we're going to tell you everything about it.
Fantastic.
Morning, everyone. I'm Rick.
And I'm Andrea. Can't you wait to visit Italy? Well, the good news is the Italian government has come out with some new rules to allow travelers to come back to visit our beautiful country. But before we go out into details of the new rules. If you like this kind of video, now is a great time to hit the subscribe button, so we'll never miss a future video.
Great idea.
Finally, the new COVID cases in Italy seems to be in a steep decline. Boom! The vaccination campaign is at full speed, and there is a dramatic decline in hospitalization. For this reason, the Italian government has decided to ease the strict lockdown that we had in place for many
Since
months.
October.
Yeah, finally Italy's lockdown is ending much like it did last year. Well, almost. It looks as though the Italian government will be implementing a green pass, which is essentially a free pass for travelers when wanting to visit Italy, starting from May 16th. In the first draft of the new rules, this will be just for EU passenger, and later will be extended to all other nationality. All that's required is a negative COVID test 48 hours before traveling, either the quick test or the PCR, or that you're fully vaccinated with 2 doses of their vaccine that requires 2 doses or 1 dose for the Johnson & Johnson, or you had the COVID in the past. The European Union is working to implement the same green pass starting in June, but nothing is written in stone.
Right. Well, this is all really exciting, but we kind of had an idea that something like this would happen. But many of you are probably wondering, what is this situation in Italy right now? Well, as you know from our previous videos, the country is divided into color-coded zones. The white zones have the least amount of restrictions, and at the moment, there are no white zones. There's 15 out of 20 regions that are yellow. In the yellow zone, it's possible to move freely in between other yellow zones, and it's pretty relaxed.
Yes.
And as you can see on the map, we can pretty much travel anywhere in northern and central Italy. And stay tuned for more of our plans this summer. Exactly.
In the yellow region, one of the biggest news is the restaurants.
Yeah.
In fact, now restaurants are open for lunch and dinner, provided they can have outdoor seating.
Right.
From June 1st, we can even eat indoors.
How novel.
I know. As you can see in the footage that we took a couple of days ago in Bologna, lots of people are eating out. People want to eat.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone is happy and was looking forward to being able to do this.
Yeah, tell me about it. Another very interesting piece of information is that opera theaters, clubs, and movie theaters will also be opening, however, at a reduced capacity, so 50%. Obviously with social distancing and pre-assigned seats. And they have a maximum capacity of 1,000 people for outdoor venues and 500 for indoor venues.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Also, outdoor pools can start May 15th, just next week, I guess.
Absolutely.
And gyms starting June 1st. No more walks for this guy.
Also, museums are open, even on weekends, with low capacity and reservation. Unfortunately, a few things are still restricted. Shopping malls are still closed on weekends, curfew is at 10 p.m. for now, and coffee shops are for takeout only or table service.
And there's still 5 regions that are orange: Puglia, Calabria, Basilicata, Sicily, and Sardinia. In these regions, restrictions still apply. For example, people cannot leave the municipality without a valid reason. And restaurants are still closed other than takeaway. And those pesky self-declaration forms are still required. People living in a yellow region wanting to visit an orange one require either a COVID vaccination certificate, or a doctor's note that they've had COVID in the past, or that they had a COVID test 48 hours before traveling. And these are the same requirements that we were talking about before.
Absolutely. And if you want to see more about the yellow, orange, and white region, just follow the link just here. At the moment, there's only one red region, thank God. It's Valle d'Aosta up in the north. In the red zones, the maximum restriction apply. it is not possible to leave the house other than with a valid reason, such as grocery shopping, seeing the doctor, for work, or physical activity not very far from your house, 500 meters.
You can go for a walk.
You can go for a walk. Only essential stores are open and everything else is closed. Hopefully the numbers keep doing well, so there will be no more red regions.
And speaking of which, why do you think it is that only Val d'Aosta is a red region?
I don't know. Probably because it's very close to the border and there's lots of traffic between France and Italy.
I thought maybe it's because there's not that much hotel. Maybe there's no hospitals. Maybe there's not enough. Anyway, who knows?
I don't know.
Well, hopefully these restrictions will be gone before the summer season, and we can all enjoy a nice summer like we did last year.
Absolutely.
And folks, we will definitely keep you posted. Meanwhile, if you have any questions about visiting Italy, go ahead and leave us a comment below, and we'll try and do our best to answer as best as we can. However, just know that who knows?
Situation changes all the time.
Guys, thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
See you in the next video.
Bye, guys.